What's up, guys? It's your boy Mikey Bustos, your Pinoy boy Mikey Bustos, and actually, I gotta remove this sticker because I just came from a wicked GMA workshop where we talked about. Well, the class was called Professional Development, and I was like, okay, I wonder what that's all about. So we were there all in class. A bunch of GMA artistas were there as well, and we learned about life coaching, which is hello, totally up my alley. Today we were talking about wealth and all of that. And for those of you who really know the depths of my YouTube channel, I've got a section called inspirational videos where I pretty much also share my life coaching tips. But now GMA's given me um, my own life coach, which is pretty awesome. And we talked about budgeting and all of that and what to do with all the money that we are getting. And it's a real cool resource. Aside from that, I wanted to create a vlog about, well, I guess my thoughts on my career here in the Philippines. You know, I'm not here like I say that I'm based here, but I'm actually based here and in Toronto, and I'm doing a lot of entertainment work in both Toronto and here in Philippines. Pretty active, but the work that I'm doing here really contrasts the work that I'm doing in North America. Now, for those of you who don't know, I actually first made my debut on the worldwide stage, I guess, on Canadian Idol, which is, exactly like American Idol. This was season one. But way back in 2003, I was just a little baguette kind of guy, just really, really young. And I was a singer. I have been a singer. This has been my main passion ever since I was young. Singing has really been the thing that got me going and meant the world to me, more than anything. And so I was a recording artist for years in Canada after that, working in showbiz, but having concerts, touring. I had come to Philippines in 2006 to try to make it here in showbiz as a singer. I opened for the Pussycat Dolls in 2006. Did all the GMA shows. Went to Channel 2 as well. Opened for Christina Aguilera at the Fort. And it was kind of hard. Couldn't really land any deal here, so I had to go back to Canada. And then, just last year, my YouTube channel went viral because of YouTube videos that I made involving comedy skits. And acting and comedy has always been something that I've wanted to get into, but I just never had the real opportunity to. You know what I mean? I'd always sit back and go, "Oh, I wish I could do comedy. I wish I could act." Uh, because I feel like I would be good, maybe. And so, because of this YouTube sensational thing that just exploded in my life out of nowhere, now I find myself here in the Philippines doing a lot of comedy acting, and comedy skits and all of that. I'm singing as well, but most of my fan base here knows me as Mikey Bustos, the Pinoy boy that does comedy, the comediante, which is fine. I love comedy, love it so so much. But for those fans who knew me as a singer first, they're now looking at all of this stuff, going, okay, well, that's pretty cool. Like, he's overseas in Asia, doing comedy acting now. But I wonder what he's doing with his music, because for those who follow me as a musician, you pretty much know how much singing means to me. So that's been the main question now. People at interviews have been like, okay, so does it bother you that people know you as a comedian here and not so much as a singer? And I thought long and hard about that question because really it's so critical um, for me. And because as much as I love comedy and acting, I love it so much. And apparently, fairly good at it. Uh, Singing is really my passion, really, like my number one. Um, and so my answer to that is no, it doesn't bother me. No, it doesn't bother me because I know eventually my fans here in the Philippines will discover me as a singer. And I actually compare it to what's his name, Jamie Foxx, right? The world knew him as a comedian first on was it Living Color or something like that on a show. Hilarious comedian, hilarious, and he's really good at it. And then all of a sudden, just out of nowhere, the world started to discover that he had this unknown, amazing musician singing talent. Like, and not just like a man who could sing, but the guy can sing, like amazing vocal ability. And that's the whole cool thing about it is that there was this whole talent to Jamie that no one really knew about. And he came out with albums, he won awards, and he was in a movie acting as that blind singer. And it really is awesome how it unfolded. Looking at his career, it gives me hope too. Like I I almost see myself in Jamie Foxx. I'm like, hey, Jamie Foxx is me. So I really don't mind that I'm being forged into the world of acting and comedy right now because I feel like it's just really the open door to amazing things with my music. Eventually it'll get to the point where my fans here will discover that I'm a singer. And I find because it's here in Philippines, everybody's a singer. Like you can't here when you come to Philippines and you say, "Yeah, I'm a singer." It's almost like, "Yeah, right." So is my aunt, and so is like because everybody can sing here. Really, everyone is a musician. Like people on the street, they're amazing. Hello, we're like the karaoke kings of the world. So I found it kind of hard, really, to convince people, I guess, that yeah, I do sing. I'm good. Good enough to come eighth in my country in Canada anyway. No, but it's really what I feel I've been born to do. I feel like I don't sound like anybody. My sound and my music and tone and even my lyrics, I feel are unique. And that's why I've been able to survive this long as a musician singing. But yeah, I find, for example, even people at GMA, like my handler, for example, he knew I could sing. He'd heard me at karaoke a few times. But then when he actually saw me do a set on stage, with spiels and with proper lighting, proper sound, he was like, "Okay, I get it now. Wow, like I didn't know. And I feel like more and more people are discovering that too. Every time I sing on Party Pilipinas, I get all these tweets like, "Wow, you can sing! Didn't know that." And I feel like that'll just continue. So, in short, I feel that the direction of my career now, it's awesome. It's beautiful. It's unfolding in such an awesome way. I find the universe, God has a great plan for me, and I'm really just flowing with it. I'm here in Philippines. I'm doing tons of concerts now. I've been featured in different concerts and different events, and I'm singing at different places. I had a concert at Trinoma with like tons of people. It was awesome. Singing on TV, of course, on Party Pilipinas, and I've got some mall shows coming up. So it really my singing heart is fulfilled. Of course, and my acting and comedy stuff, which I've just discovered is like a new talent as of last year, is working out so well. I'm now on a regular show called Tweets for My Suite, showing every Sunday at 6:30. And that's a comedy drama series, which is definitely one of a kind and something I feel really proud to be part of. Be sure to look out for that. And just really, like, I'm really happy with the turn of events, since my YouTube channel went viral. And as a lesson learned, for all of you guys, if you plan on going viral on YouTube, uh, be sure to be selective as to what you want to go viral, um, because you know, it'll determine your career if you decide to make a career out of it later. So, anyways, that's my vlog, my personal vlog for today, and my proclamation of my content over how awesome things are going right now for me and my entertainment career, both here and overseas. I'm releasing a new album soon, yes! And it'll be released on iTunes for those of you all over the world who want a copy. Please buy it on iTunes. And for those of you here in Philippines who obviously don't have access to iTunes, my album will be available on OPM To Go, which is kind of like the Philippines iTunes. And you can buy the entire album or single tracks, I believe for 10 pesos each, so it's pretty cheap. So look out for that soon. And that's it. Thank you guys for the support. Thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe to my videos because this is kind of like my channel is like my life, you know. You can expect more comedy videos coming up. And I guess that's it. Thank you guys. Love you. Bye.